What's going on, guys? Your boy Gamer Guy 9 here. Bring you guys Madden 15 Ultimate Team. This is a 20K coin game versus dude Eli betting. I think his Gabriel. I think his stream, his Twitch name is like I Get Buckets or something like that. Pretty cool duo. Comes by the stream every now and then. Shout out to I Get Buckets if you're watching this video. This is the 20K coin game right here, and it's Georgia Dome. So how y'all weekend been, man? So far my weekend's been good. Um, uh, I have a little story I gotta tell y'all. So Friday afternoon, I come home. I had a good morning. Just put my new ear piercings in. I had a good morning. Good to school. Last day for the weekend, first day from the spring break. I was having some fun. Had a good day. Came home, Xbox One is gone. So I'm going around the house. I'm looking. I'm just acting crazy right now. I'm walking around the house, searching all over the place. Can't find it whatsoever. Turns out my parents pawned my Xbox. They pawned my Xbox One, not the original, not the 360, the console that I bought for $500. An Xbox One console. An Xbox One console. Actually, I didn't buy it. Me and my brother both went in with it. But the Xbox One console. That's at the pawn shop. Interesting theory. That is sitting at the pawn shop because the reason was I'm not even gonna. Well, the reason was it was for financial reasons. It was for financial. Let me just leave it at that. It was for financial reasons. So they decided to pawn my Xbox One. So right now, as we speak, I do not have an Xbox One. All I have is my PC and old videos to edit. Just to be honest with y'all, I pretty much, man, people have no respect. People have no respect. Just calling me in the middle of a commentary. But anyways, my Xbox One is pawned, and that's about it. And I don't know. I don't have an Xbox One right now. Is this crazy? I do not have an Xbox One right now. Like, it's really crazy. Anyways, I'm up 7-0 in this gameplay right here. And then we over here trying to stop this man on offense. So, I talked myself into me scoring 7 points. And now we're on defense, trying to lock up, trying to get a stop. And then right here, I got a purple, and we got an interception with my man Smith. I think that's Terrell Smith from the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we ended up getting a pick and run out of bounds with that. And then right there, I'm on the screen showing my adjustment. I put him in a purple, and it adjusted perfectly. And, I got a pick because of that. So right here, man, we hit the Doug Martin on the screen pass. And we're trying to get something going. Doug Martin, just stay on your feet. But don't do too much, man, because we ain't trying to lose no yards, yo. So 3rd and 7 right here. I'm looking. And we find Doug Martin. And he drops it. So right here, we force ourselves for a field goal. Take a 10-0 lead. Feeling pretty good about that. In this way, this is my first coin game back when I came back to Madden, like MUT. Like when I told you guys I had made a new team, whatever. After getting rid of my old team, I was just playing those videos you guys were seeing. Y'all been paying attention to the titles. Those are all head-to-head seasons and whatnot. This is my first coin game back on MUT, so definitely I had a lot of pressure going into this game because I don't know, 20K was just a lot to me, man. Times were hard, the struggle was real. Not with this little garbage team I had. But this man right here just abusing with that, who is that? It's Calvin? I think that is Calvin. There's no other receiver that was 81 that I know. Besides Terrell Owens, but he don't play infield anymore. But anyways, this man bags up and forces it across the field. Basically just pulled the engraving swag and gets the first down. So 3rd and 8, man, he forces it again and can't even knock that down. Chris Culver can come and make a play on that. So 1st and goal, will find somebody wide open in the flats and he gets a touchdown. So after constantly forcing, passes into, double coverage and triple coverage in the end zone, he got a touchdown because of that. And that's just the logic of this game. So right now, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me start chugging up stuff. And I can't get nothing. So I'm like, all right, so you can, force stuff and coverage, get it. When I force stuff and coverage, I don't get it. It makes no sense. So put the ball back out to him. 9 seconds left to go before half. Not trying to get nothing. He chugs up the street. And it only makes sense. Remember, you guys said I can chuck up stuff and I don't get it? He chugs it up and he gets it. So that's enough logic right there. So I know I don't deserve to win this game. I really know. I know I don't deserve it. The way how EA is going. So, all right, we get ball out of half. Trying to score a touchdown, put the pressure back on my opponent right here, take a 10-0 lead, make it a 2-possession game. So out here we're looking for somebody to get open. We find Malcolm Floyd for the first down. Malcolm Floyd got some nice hands, man, coming across that middle. Then we have the screen pass with Doug Martin. Set my blocks on. Doug Martin's off to the races. Just I had to spin out of bounds. I didn't want to, caught the football up or anything. Then right here, this man RG3 fumbles the ball. Like, really? And then not only that, it's a fumble 6. It's a fumble 6, people. And Clay Matthews, and then this dude had audacity starts celebrating like he did something. Okay, first of all, let me tell you something, son. First of all, that was all CPU. I am chewing on some bubble gum. But anyways, that was all CPU. That wasn't you. You clicked on, you made a big fumble. Oh, goody, goody. But you didn't strip the ball, use it wise. So I don't see the point of celebrate. That's just my opinion. So right here, we just hit up Doug Martin. We get out of bounds. It's a nice throw by RG3 right there. A nice catch by Doug Martin. Kudos to Doug Martin for that catch. And we have Harry Douglas, who is now Tennessee Titan. Too bad he'll play for us no more. We're gonna miss Douglas. Definitely gonna miss him. But hey, NFL is a business. Gotta do nothing but move on to the next, next season. And Jonathan Stewart, look at it. We subbed with Jonathan Stewart, and these men already making his presence being felt. Bouncing off of tackles and recovering that tackle and that speed. So right here we have Doug Martin. I'm just tripping over my guy. Like I don't know what I'm doing. And my phone going off in the background. I'm getting messages, notifications and whatnot. And we find Doug Martin all up in the end zone for the touchdown, the wheel route. So right there, take that field goal. So it's like what, a 17-14 game now, 3-point difference. And this is definitely an editing problem. Definitely forgot to cut that play out. This is the first time you're gonna be seeing a PAT. I think that's the first time you actually did see a PAT, on my channel. So right here, man, we're up 3 points, trying to get us stop on defense, and this man is looking, and he kept on hitting his number 32 guy at the backfield, like he just kept on abusing with him. So I'm taking that. This man had Drew Brees as his quarterback. And then right here, Antonio Lombardi dropped the pick. And what's next after that? What's next when you drop a pick. Of course, something's good bound to happen next play for your opponent. It's just like that. It's just the logic of the Madden. Been like that for all these years. And he chugs it up, and Chris Culliver doesn't have the recovery speed. That had been Patrick Peterson or Sherman for my LOB squad. That would have been a pick all day. Or at least it would have prevented that. So this man throws off his back foot into double coverage in the end zone and gets the catch. And I'm right there with Louis Delmos to try to get that pick. And he gets the catch by just chugging it up. So this man drive down the field, scored 2 of the touchdowns by just chugging a ball up. Like, you don't know how stressful of a game this was playing against stuff like that. Like, I'm like, all right, well, I know I don't deserve to lose. So he been forcing passes all day. So I'm like, cool, you know what? Let me force a pass. And then right here, of course, RG3 overthrows them. You see my reaction, man. That was just nuts there out there. So this man been forcing passes again in all games. So I'm like, you know what? Let me force a pass, see if I get it. And, it only makes sense that he gets a pick. And he gets a pick. And I'm like, you know what, man? I find out that EA, is lurking. So I'm like, it's cool. It's cool or not. Then Chris Culver gets torched on a crossing route right there, like huge separation. So I see that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna quit this game, and we're gonna run double and double. That's just how I see it. I'm like, man, EA like really bailed this man out. This man was just forcing stuff into it. Like, you see how many passes this man just forced? Like, I don't understand the logic of this game. Like, if Madden 16 becomes like this, I'm not buying that trash. I'm sorry, but yeah, y'all gotta fix it. I gotta fix the law streaks, man. Okay, people, like, at least make it like this. If you're gonna lob the ball up, at least EA making it an advantage if they have like a size advantage or something. Like, if the person, like certain receivers can, go up there and grab it. I'm talking about like 5'11" receivers. Like, I remember T.Y. Hilton snagged on Patrick Peterson one time. Like, I couldn't believe. No, it wasn't Pat Pete. It was another 6-foot corner. I can't remember what. But T.Y.'s not jumping up, going to grab a jump ball. It's just not happening. He can burn somebody, yeah. Slants routes, yeah. Post routes, yeah. But he's not finna go up on a lob street like a fade route. He's not finna catch it. Just not see it happen. So, appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely going to bring y'all the rematch of the double nothing game. I'm out. Deuces.